Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob back here for the JTwoH channel, and today we have a 4K Ultra HD review for you, coming to you from Warner Brothers. We have Lethal Weapon on physical 4K Ultra HD, featuring the theatrical and director's cut. Again, 4K disc and digital code only. We are not getting the Blu-ray combos anymore, but we have this neat image here. Lethal Weapon up there. So this was actually a first-time watch for me, but we'll do the unboxing first. We'll get to the review a little later. There is the side there, Lethal Weapon. There is the back there, the synopsis, which you can pause and read if you'd wish. Some action shots there, Gary Busey. So this stars Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. And Gary Busey, as you can see. Some other casts and characters I actually recognized. Let's get to the details here. It does have Dolby Master Audio, DTS HD Master Audio. We have Dolby Atmos. We have a director's cut, which is 117 minutes long, and a theatrical version, 110 minutes, which is rated R. That's the version I watched because, again, this is a first-time watch for me, so I wanted to watch the theatrical. If you've seen this multiple times, which cut is the superior? Maybe I'll go back. We have special features of A Legacy of Inspiration, Remembering Dick Donner, and I'm Too Old for This, a chemistry that became iconic. Hard-boiled, high-voltage, hot-headed police thriller packs an undeniable wallop, says Janet Maslin of the New York Times. So this is the overview with the very glossy slipcover there. We'll pop that off. The back is not much different. I believe this is a 1984 film. Obviously spawned a franchise. I think there's 4 main films and then a television series which got at least 2 seasons. I want to say 3. Maybe it was 3 in final or 4th in final. I don't recall. By the way, it is a Warner Brothers code, so it redeems in Vudu, Fandango, iTunes, ports, etc. It is not a... there shouldn't be any licensing issues with this one. Lethal Weapon and theatrical and director's cuts. So, first I want to say I enjoyed this film for a first-time watch. Not mind you, I had heard things about this movie for years. I'd heard things about this movie. You hear references, spoofs. Basically, every buddy cop film ever is compared to this one. The name Murtaugh is famous. I'm a big fan of How I Met Your Mother. There's an entire episode called The Murtaugh List, which is based on Danny Glover's character, Murtaugh, and him being, too old for this shit. So, again, everything referenced. It was funny because we were actually in the movie, and my wife heard that term for the first time, his catchphrase. She's like, oh, that's what it's from, the memes and all this nowadays. So, it's beloved, and it has every right to be. This was a fun watch. It starts off a little slow. I'm not going to say bad. Just a little slow for what I anticipated, but then really, and I don't use this term a lot, but really the chemistry between the 2 leads takes it in another direction, and then the action also picks up, and towards the end, I really liked this more than I thought I would. Honestly, it makes me want to track down 2, 3, and 4. Obviously not available in 4K yet, but I'm sure there's Blu-rays somewhere. If they're not already streaming too, that's the other thing. So this is the first time on physical 4K for this film. I did give this I think I gave it a 3.5 stars. I enjoyed this film, like I said. Want to track down the sequels. So essentially in this film, Danny Glover is an aging, I don't know if he's a detective, but he's an aging cop. Does it say detective? Yeah, homicide detective. So he's an aging detective, hence too old for this. He's, getting towards retirement age, is the assumption. And then Mel Gibson is a loose cannon who's recently, these two are partnered up. Mel Gibson has recently lost a loved one. It's really affecting him mentally, psychologically, that's the same thing, physically, everything, right? And no one wants to partner with him. They partner these 2 up, and then they start this tumultuous relationship. In the meantime, there are mass murders and explosions and overdoses and everything else that are kind of linked together, and they have to put the pieces together. And it's obviously everything all comes to a head. It is really good, especially considering this movie is, I think, over 40 years old at this point. To say it holds up would be an understatement. Again, I'd never watched this before, and I was intrigued and, you know, on the edge of your seat and everything like that. So it's nothing I've seen 1.5 million times, which is refreshing. The other thing is the quality of the disc. I thought looked great. Again, it looks like what did I just do a review for? One of the older films. Oh, The Breakfast Club. These older films, when they're upgraded to 4K, I think look really well done. This one looked great. It looked like Seven, the movie Seven. I reviewed that semi recently. Also Warner Brothers title. That one is a newer film than Lethal Weapon, but the quality was about the same. They just both look really, really well done. Again, watched it on the PlayStation 5, and yeah, I thought it looked great. I really enjoyed this. So thank you, Warner Brothers, for sending me a copy to check out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to support the physical the physical 4K restoration or upgrading, whatever, if you want to get this on physical 4K, link will be in the description to check this out. And the best possible version, better than streaming, is the physical 4K disc. Check that out. Link in the description. It's not an affiliate link, by the way. I don't get anything from it. It's just a way to support Warner Brothers and releasing these. Maybe we'll get 2, 3, and 4 someday on 4K, or a complete series of the TV series, though I don't know if that's a Warner Brothers title. I'm just shooting here. So thank you so much for watching. If you would like to support the channel in any way, I'll have links in the descriptions to my Twitter, TV Time, Letterboxd, so I rate and review all of the TV shows and movies I watch respectively, Instagram, eBay page, and Bluray.com page, as well as my secondary and tertiary YouTube channels. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments. If you choose to do a small ranking of the 4, obviously I've only seen the first one, but I'm curious, do I immediately check out those sequels or not? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on YouTube.